How do you think the 2020s will be talked about in 100 years?
My most recent book is called Religionless Christianity. And in that, I say that we are now in the third existential crisis of our history. The first is the revolution. The second is the Civil War. We are absolutely now in the third existential crisis of our history. And there's never been anything like it in anybody's lifetime. You cannot know what this is. This is unprecedented. This has not happened before in anybody's lifetime. Nothing can compare to it. And part of what makes it an existential crisis, obviously, existential for the existence of the nation. Now, it's not just, we're going through something. It's for the entire nation's existence will go away or will be preserved. That happened in the Revolution, happened in the Civil War, and it's happening again. And so there is no way to compare it to anything. I mean, you can compare it to Nazi Germany because that's what was going on there. You had satanic evil unleashed and the church failed, and we know what happened. It's so evil, but there's nothing to compare it to. And I say to young people, you don't understand how insane what we've just been through was. You don't understand. This never happens. This never happens where like for a year or 2 years, like everybody's wearing masks and people aren't going to church and the government's telling us insane stuff and you have to get a vaccine and everybody knows that the election was not on the up and up. And if you bring that up, they tell you, shut up. You can't talk about that. Lunacy has been unleashed. And I didn't even mention the transgender lunacy.